Good afternoon, one and all. Good afternoon, one and all. In last lecture, we have completed the point regarding the what is the parking, what are the different types of the parking, again, how to classify the parking, that is the on-street parking with the different inclinations. We have seen the off-street parking. After that, we have seen some of the definitions about the parking load, again parking accumulation. After that, we have seen the parking space consideration, parking demand, and last point was the accidents. So up to that point, we have finished in last lecture. Some of the MCQs also we have covered in the last lecture. So now we'll move towards the next point, that is the accidents. What is how accidents are occur on the road, what are the remedial measures of the accident, and how to analyze, how to collect the information about the accident on the road. So that point will complete this today. Okay, so first one we'll see the what are the causes of accident. That part will finish. So causes of road accident, there are the various causes of road accidents we can see here. One is the road users, responsible person is the road users. Second one is the vehicle. Third one is the road condition. Fourth one is the road design, environmental factors, and last one is the other causes. Means from that first one is the road user. So what it indicates, the excessive speed and the rash driving, violation of traffic rules, failure to pursue traffic situation, or sign or signals in adequate time, carelessness, fatigue, alcohol, sleep, etc. Means road users characteristics. In our first unit number 1, we have already seen the road users characteristics, and which will be include the PIE theory also, and the vision and hearing, that properties will become here. Means that road users should satisfy the condition which will be required to drive on the road. Okay, and for that purpose, if he has not followed all the rules and regulation on the roads, then there will be accident chances will be there. Again, there are the failures. Again, if the driver is there and he don't know the whatever the he not followed the signs and signals on the roads, and if he is a carelessness, if he had made, again fatigue, alcohol, with the alcohol if he has, then there will be a problems will be created like accidents. So we have, so that the driver who is on the driving stage, who is on the road, he has to take care about all these factors. Okay, after that, second point is the vehicle. So vehicle which is on the road, uh, that should be free from the deflects. So what are the different types of the deflects? So some of the failure of the brakes, steering system, and reflex in the tire bursting, deflects in the lightning system. If such a deflects are there in the vehicle, then automatically some of the lapses will be occur while driving on the road, and it will become towards the accident also on the roads. So for that purpose, we have to take care for the vehicle should be remove the deflects, or because your vehicle should be free from the deflects. So third point is the road condition. Okay, that road condition, the road design is also one of the important parameter here. So you can see skidding, road surface, potholes, and the ruts. If the road surface is having the maintenance, if maintenance required for the road, then some potholes are there. Again, skidding road surface, if skidding is occurred, so at that time also there will be a that road condition will be a road condition will be over there, which will be affect, uh, and due to that road conditions, accident will be occur on the roads. Again, road design. So what is the road design? The defective geometric design, like inadequate side distance, inadequate width of the shoulders, improper curve design, improper traffic controlling devices, improper lighting, means such a points are the factors we have to be considered. Means road design is also one of the most important parameters for the accidents also. Why? If there are the defects in the geometric design of road, if there are the deflects in the side distance, if there are the deflects in the width of the shoulders, again if there is a improper curve design is there, improper traffic controlling devices are there, if the traffic controlling devices improperly is placed, again improper lighting is provided on the road, so that should be become a reflective for the road accident. Next one is the environmental factors. So how these environmental factors are affected here for the accident. So we see the unfavorable weathering conditions. Sometimes what will be happen that the environmental changes and the moist snowfall will be occur. Sometimes heavy rainfall will be occur, and if the heavy rainfall is there or the snowfall is there, moist environment is there, at that time there will be a normal feasibility problems will be occur to the driver, and during that stage also that driving will be become unsafe, and in that way also the number of the accidents will be occur on the road, and so for that purpose also we have to take care about the driving while the environmental factors are affecting during the snowfall, during the rainfall, during the moist area, during the visibility problem is there. So we have to take care within that factor. Next one is the other causes. So other than that, now we have seen the road users characteristics. After that, we have seen vehicles. After that, we have seen road condition, road design we have seen, environmental factors also we have seen. The last point will become here, that is the other causes. So we see that is that other causes. So in the other causes, there will be a advertisement wrong, if there is an improper location of advertisement boards are there, if gate of level crossing not closed or been required, means in that way these are the most of the times these factors will be affected to do the accident. Okay, so we have to take care about this points related to the road user characteristics. Vehicle should be free from the deflect. Road condition should be good. Again, road design should be satisfied all the requirement of the road design. Environmental factors means that environmental factors is that whatever the factors required, environmental condition should be good on the road. And last one is for the other causes. In that case, that whatever the advertisement and which is located on the road, that should be in the proper position. So we have to take this we have to take care about this all the defects on the roads. Next point we will see that is the we know this how this accident will occur. After that, we will move towards the next point, that is the how to do the accidental analysis. So in this accidental analysis, we should know the accident data. In that accident data collection, data accident data collection means in that accident data collection, we have to collect the information about the accident, how this accident is occurred, in what manner that accident is occurred. Again, what are the different vehicles, um, how many these are how many that vehicle damages occurred. So that all information we have to cover with respect to place, with respect to time, with respect to the area. That all points we have to know how many days happen over there. So that all information we have to collect from this for the analysis of the accident. After that, based on this data collection, we make the investigation. And after the investigation, we have to move towards the accidental data analysis. Okay. So we'll see that is the accidental data collection. The accidental data collection is the first step in the accident study. The data collection of the accident is preliminary done by the police. Okay. So whatever the whenever this accident occurs, so at that condition or at that site, the preliminary that accident analysis or the data collection of accident is preliminary done by the police only. So that is the first point. Motorist accident reports are secondary data which are filled by motorists themselves, and they are to be collected should comprise all these parameters. In that accidental data collection, we will collect the information in the different ways. So you can see here what are the different data collection. So you can see here the first point is the general information. What is the general information? You can see the general, in that general information you can understand about the uh, understand about the date. Again, second one is the date. Again, second one is the time. Again, person involved in the accident, classification of accident like a fatal, again serious, minor. Okay, so in that accidental collection we collect the information about the accident. So information about the general information about the accident. So in that accident we'll collect the such information. Now we'll move towards the next one, that is the location. So in that location part we collect the information about the descriptive details of location of accident. Okay, in that point will be covered here. Again, third one is the details of vehicle involved. So in that vehicle, in that accidental analysis, in that accidental data collection, we will make the details of vehicles. So which vehicles are there? If the two-wheeler, four-wheelers are there, what is the registered number? Description of the vehicle, loading details, and the vehicular deflects. That all information will collect from these details of the vehicle involved. After that, nature of accident, that point is very important. How this accident, how these two vehicles are collide with each other, what type of the damages occur of that vehicle, injuries and the casualties about that persons who are the driver and peoples who are sitting in the vehicle. So that nature of accident will be come under this. Okay, next one is the road and the traffic condition. In that road and traffic condition, we'll understand the details of road geometry, surface characteristics, and the type of traffic and the traffic density. So related to the road and the related to the traffic condition on the road. So that information also will collect from this road and the traffic condition. Next one is the primary causes of accident. So in that primary causes of accident, the details of various possible cases already mentioned which are the main causes of accident. Means primary cause of accident. So which are the different primary causes of accident? So in that details of various possible cases already mentioned which are traffic density, etc. Primary causes of accident means we can understand what are the primary causes of accidents, and after that last one is the accidental cost. So how many financial losses incurred over there. So that point also will understand from this. In this way, we have to collect the accidental information from the site, from the general information we collect from the site, location, again details about the vehicle, what type of the accident, again the road and the traffic conditions, again primary causes, and the last one is the accidental cost. So these all information will collect from the site only where the accident is occurred. Okay, and that information will be helpful to do the accidental analysis. And to based on this, we can give the go for the different suggestion and the development of the roads. Now we'll move towards the accidental data collection. In that also, the data collected need proper storing and accidental analysis. Now, in that, first thing is that which data is collected. That the collected data is need to be proper storing and retrieving for the following purposes, and the purpose are as follows. Means this data, whatever the data is collected from the accidental set, that will be stored, that will be saved. For what purposes? There are the different purposes, and for that purpose we'll save this data or collection of accidental data. First one is the identification of location of points at which unusually high number of accident occur. High number of accident occur. Detailed functional evaluation of critical accident location to identify the causes of accident. The development of procedure that allows the identification of hazards before large number of accidents occurs, and development of different statistical measures of various accident related factors to give insight into general trends, common causal factors, drivers, and the profile, etc. From that accidental data collection, we'll collect the information. Based on this, we'll make the judgment about where the accident occur more, where what type of the provision we have to make on the route. So that type of the analysis will make, okay, based on the collection of data from the location. Now we'll move towards the next slide, that is the accidental investigation. So how to this accidental investigation? The accident data collection involves the extensive investigation which involve the following procedure. In that, first one is the reporting. Means it involves the basic data collection in form of two methods. Means in that first condition, we first one is the reporting. It involves the basic data collection in form of two methods. One is the motorist accident report and the police accident report. So it is filled by involved motorist involved in all the accident and fatal injuries. Means whatever the information which will be reported by, first one is the driver which is in accident, and second one is the police which will make the a report from the accident. So both these people can fill the forms about the reporting. So in that, it is filled by the involved motorist involved in all accidental, fatal or injuries. Police report, accidental report, it is filled by attendant police officer for all accidents at which an officer is present. This generally includes fatal accidents or mostly accidents involving serious injuries related required emergencies or hospital treatment, or which have incurred heavy property damages. Okay, so in that case also there is a property damages, again hospital treatments. Likewise, this on the fatal accident and or the most accidents having serious injuries. So such a points will be filled by the police accident report. Again, at scene investigation. It involves the obtaining the information at scene, such as measurement of skid mark, examination of damages of vehicles, photographs of final position of vehicles, examination of conditions, functioning of traffic controlling devices, and other rule requirements. In AdSense investigation, means in this investigation we can understand the why this where accident is occur, because of accident if skidding mark are there, some of the vehicles, why these damages of vehicle occur. Again, the final position of these vehicles, again examining the condition, road condition, traffic, and the other road requirement, other road equipment, by the sense that all information is gathered from the accident investigation. Okay, so we'll move towards the next point. So that is the accidental investigation. In third point, there will be a technical presentation is prepared, and this data collection step is needed for organization and interpretation of the study made. In this step, measurement of grade, side distance, preparing drawing of after accident situation, determination of determination of critical and design speed for curves is done. Fourth one is the professional reconstruction. So in this step, the efforts is made to determine from whatever data is available how the accident occurs from the available data. It is professionally referred as determining the behavior or the mediate causes of the accident. So that is also very important. That is a professional reconstruction. And last point is the cause analysis. It is the effort way to determine why accident is occurred from the data available and the analysis of accident reconstruction studies. Means in this way, the accidental investigation is made over here with the different points. In this way, we will collect the information about the accident, where is the oxygen, or where is the accident occur, with the date, again their general information, number of vehicles, number of losses, that all parts we will consider here, and based on this we will collect the information, we make the study analysis of the accident. Okay, now we'll move towards the next point. Data analysis will be made from the collected information, and after that there is a accident. For reducing the accident, we'll make some changes in the road, and we'll make some of the advance. We will make the some of the deflects which are on the road, which are on the traffic. For reducing the traffic, we'll make the arrangement of the new road. So likewise, we'll go for these steps to reduce the accident on the roads. But based on this, we have to do the some of the efforts, or we have to take the measures to reduce the accident. So that point is here. Traffic sign replacement means traffic signs and signals which will be helpful to all the peoples. If there is some deflect, then we have to show, we have to mark the signs and signals on the road. Again, repainting of pavement marking means pavement marking means on the road we have to make the marking. Okay, next one is the installation of roadside barriers. Okay, installation of roadside barriers means on the side roads, road edges there it should be, we have to provide the barriers. Intersection channelization, drainage optimization, and side distance of improvement. So such a types of the improvement we have to make on the road to reduce the accident. Okay, so these are the measures to reduce the accident. Okay, that point we have completed over here. Now we'll move towards the next point. That is the next. We'll move towards the next point. That is the MCQ, which are based on the today's topic. Okay. After finishing this MCQ, we'll stop here for the today's lecture. This is our last lecture from this traffic engineering and control. Okay, in last we'll see here the MCQ number 1. The traffic that is prepared based on the 365 days on the of the year is followed as. Which one is the correct answer? Option number 1 is yearly traffic. Second one is the annual average traffic. Third one is the average daily traffic, and last one is the average. Okay, answer is given by Pragati Shirsagar. That is the B answer is the correct. Next one is the chart showing the variation of traffic is called as. First option is traffic chart. Second one is the train chart. Third one is the variation chart. And last one is the traffic flow maps. So which one is the correct answer? Pragati, she has given the correct answer. Option number C is Mayuri Satkar. Answer number C is the correct one. Next one is the E dash dash is ill effects of parking. So congestion, accident, and environmental position. So what is the correct option? That is the all of the above. That is the correct answer. Next one is the dash dash is the type of off-street parking. One first option underground parking, roof parking. Third one is the mechanical car parking. and last one is the all of the above. So which one is the correct answer? Parking, off-street parking म्हणजे काय? Off-street parking is nothing but the parking which is away from the road. Away from the road. And that parking is underground parking असू शकतं, roof parking असू शकतं, किंवा mechanical car parking असू शकतं. So option number D is the correct option. Next one is the 13 number question. Pick the parking consumes the maximum curb length. First, it is a correct answer. Second, correct sentence. Second is from the point of view of maneuverability, angle parking seems to be better than the parallel parking. Okay, that sentence is also correct. Right angle parking accommodates nearly 2 times the number of vehicles as parallel parking. So that answer is also correct. So last option B is incorrect. Elimination of lux that we have seen, that is 50 to 75 lux we have to provide. Gradient, that part also we have completed. For car parking we have to provide the one in 10. So that gradient we have to provide. Next one is the maximum number of vehicles can be parked with dash dash dash. So we, in which condition we have seen, first one is the 30-degree, again second one is the parallel parking we have seen, after that 30-degree, again there will be 45-degree, again 60-degree, and last one is the 90-degree. Likewise we have seen the different parking. So whenever this angle is goes on increases, the more number of vehicles will be parked. So last option, so that last, that is the in the perpendicular parking, maximum number of vehicles will be parked. So option number B is the correct option. Next one is the as per IRC SP12, the standard minimum space for the parking stall is किती असते सांगा? Parking minimum space is 3 meter to the 6 meter. So that is the so correct answer. After that, we'll move towards the next point, that is the parking facilities may be classified into how many types. Already we know there are the two types, main two types. One is on street parking, and second one is the off street parking. So that the option will be here as a 2. Third one is the next one is the type of parking in which the vehicles are parked along the curb is called as, means along the curb means along the road. So which type of which type of the parking will be known it as a curb parking? On the curb of the road, if the vehicles are stopping, then the option number will be A will be having here, because of the vehicles are stopping on the road. So that is the curb parking. Next one is the which type of parking facility is convenient for all the types of the users. So which type of parking, already we have seen, that is the maximum number of vehicles should be stopped, with the maximum number of vehicles should be parked. So the option number D is correct, means in 90-degree maximum number of vehicles will be stopped. Again we'll see this, that is the maximum number of cars will be parked in which case, that is 90-degree case. The number of parking spaces for a curb length having this, that is the 10 meter by 5.9 meter. Again there is a first stage of parking lot is dash dash dash, that already we have completed. That is the first stage of parking lot, means entrance parking load is there. If parking is provided, then there will be a first entrance is there and the exit portion is there. So entrance is nothing but it is the parking lot, that is the first parking lot over there. Next one is a parking facility in which elevators are required to change to a different level is called as, okay, parking facility in which elevators are required to change the different level. Elevators means it is a vertical. So vertical म्हणजे कुठला येणार आहे? That is for the multi-storied building. Okay. Next one is in 90-degree parking, the length of the curve is 25 meter. The parking spaces are, okay, so that formula you should understand. The parking spaces in 90-degree, that is the 25 meter, that is the curve length, divided by 2.5, means its answer will become as a 10. After that, there is the place allotted particularly for only parking is called as dash dash dash, that is the parking lot, means only place is allotted particularly only for the parking is nothing but a parking lot. And last question is that here The most inconvenient method for parking is 30-degree parking, because in the 30-degree parking the number of vehicles parked will be less. In this way, the MCQs which are based on the traffic engineering and control is completed over here. The whatever the most important point which will be required to your ATT, okay, is completed over here. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. And second thing is that whatever the PPTs, whatever the MCQs I have used here to complete this ATT training session of traffic engineering and control, that will be provided to you in your ATT teaching diary. Okay, so you can refer the ATT teaching diary for your understanding. Okay, understanding the MCQs, you have to read the PPTs. Based on the PPTs, you will get the all the information about the what are the important parameters and how to solve the MCQs. So thanking you all for attending this such a nice session. Okay, so within 1 minute our meeting will be over. Thank you all.